Hey everybody, this is the last of GameCube. Welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, I showed you the Piklopedia entries for Almar's notes. And this episode, I'm going to be showing you Louie's notes for every single enemy in the game. So, starting off with, of course, Red Bulbarb, member of the Lazy-Ass family. Recommended battle strategy, lots of guns. I'm kidding. There we go, referencing another video. Something I should hate but turn out to like anyway. Even though it's from Pikmin 3. Plum specimens are best spit roasted whole, stuffed with a lime and slab of bacon. Based frequently to ensure... You baste them? What? Based frequently to ensure a magnificently moist haunch. Okay. Move all the Bulbarb's hair. It can be easily stunned. It can be removed easily. Bulbarb's hair, wrap the beast in foil with a halved lemon and place it directly on the grill. The foil should protect the carcass from scorching, and the lemon will give the meat an elegant hint of citrus. So, you know what? Louie reminds me of my cat. She has an insatiable appetite. This Bulbarb's meaty flanks makes for cellulously flavored savory steaks that shouldn't be missed. For blissful biscuit, mince the entire beast finely and stir with the heavy cream. Okay. Best grilled and served hot over a bed of fresh spinach and crumbled blue cheese. Right? Although difficult to prepare, this exquisite creature is more than worth the effort. Well, how do you prepare it then? Oh. Great in fajitas. Okay. For an unrivaled green curry, peel away the spotty bulbar's skin, pulverize the juicy innards, and stew until curiously fragrant. No wonder he's the king of bugs. Wow, the dwarf bulbars actually have a really bad model now. Hey, not Almar, Louie. Remove innards stuffed with... You remove the innards on the children? What? Stuff with sage and finely aged prosciutto and broil until golden brown. The ultimate crowd pleasures. This meager creature offers little meat, but its eyeballs are a local delicacy. Try them with orca and a dollop of sour cream. Blech! No stove? No problem. This sizzling beast practically cooks itself. Remember to thoroughly extinguish the steak prior to eating. I thought its skin gives off a chemical reaction that protects its innards from heating up. Dude! Deep fried dumplings without batter for all the flavor with half the fat. That's what I like, actually. I can finally get something with... Wow, thank you, Louie. I can finally get something with all the flavor and half the fat. I've always been curious what the bulbmen are for. Grind the meat and season with allspice, salt, and ground white pepper. Press the seasoned meat into meat satchels and pan-fry them with onions. Prior to serving, smother the brats with... You're smothering the children after they helped you? What's wrong with you? Smother the brats with Dijon mustard and suckernut. Buns are optional. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? Alright, Blowhog. Roast this flavorful beast for several hours, letting it stew on its own succulent juices. Don't worry about overcooking this beast. It's scorch-proof. How are you able to cook it? Jeez. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that's incomparable. Carefully remove every grain of sand. This guy... I didn't think this guy's made out of sand. Peel back the exoskeleton and slurp heartily. You slurp the blood? Ew! Slice the meat into tender cutlets and vigorously apply a lime and pepper rub. Pan fry until light crust. Accompany with watercress and drizzle with freshly prepared tamarind sauce. Okay. Slice this creature's feather-like skin into triangles, not rectangles. What? Deep fry until crispy. Add salt generously. Makes the perfect scooping chip to accompany fresh mango salsa. I don't see how this can make mango salsa compared to the withering blow. Hang this creature on a rack and sun-dry on a hot afternoon. When suitably crispy, grind the sun-dried beast into powder. Makes a great substitute for cayenne or curry powder. You kidding me? I couldn't resist. Remove the cannon and ammo stockpile and vigorously tenderize the meat with a heavy mallet. Stir fry with caramelized onions and flavored sprouts. Spoon over a steaming bowl of fluffy white rice and douse with chili sauce. Huh. Interesting. Here's something below. An essential flavor accentuating ingredient in jumbo and jambalaya. Also delicious in soups, broths, and marinades. Only 6 minutes? Jeez. This precious treat is exceptionally rare. I could sell it back at home for a fortune. Then I could use the cash to upgrade my kitchen, buy collected glass ingredients, and even star in my own cooking show, The Insect Gourmet. Do you even need to eat this or not? And again, it is shiny. I like how every single enemy is appearing in the Valley of Repose in this case. How does it go through metal anyway? Looking for a flavor that will surprise and delight your guests? This beast's aroma may surprise your guests, but it won't be delightful. For an unforgettable cliche, slice this creature up and mix with 4 eggs, 2 fine ripened tomatoes, diced zucchini, and generous handfuls of feta and Swiss. He actually knows about Switzerland. Way to break the 4th wall, Louie. Bake until crusty and golden. This meat is most flavorful if caught and cooked just after laying its eggs. Wow. Thank God it's not while it's laying the eggs. Spread several specimens in the bottom of a casserole dish and layer with sliced avocado. Bake until the meat is choice and the cheese is lusciously browned. Grate this beast into a zest and whisk with sugar, cream, and chopped dark chocolate. For a lusciously indulgent mousse that's a truly culinary coup de grace. Hooking burnet. Boil in the shell with a pinch of salt until bright red, and serve piping hot with tartar sauce. That's it? Really? Delicious skillet seared or sauteed with scallions and a red chevrolet sauce. Okay, drain the electrical charge before boiling. You can't drain electrical charge unless if you chew on a battery. I spoke from experience. Anyways, drain the electrical charge before boiling. Although it is possible to eat an anode beetle while it is charged, doing so may result in an unpleasant tingling sensation. Tingling sensations are unpleasant. Only in the world of Nintendo logic. Remember, kids. Titans. Flash fry with garlic and red chilies on a hot plate, then sprinkle with grated gorgonzola. Some dinner guests may find the legs unappealing, so it's best to remove them before serving. That does make sense, though, considering how creepy those legs actually look. Shook from the shell, bake on high heat until crispy, then dip in a pot of melted milk chocolate. Lips smacking sweet. Ew, I didn't think this would be a dessert. Remove the wings, marinate a well-marbled steak for several hours. Then a chipotle marinade, then charbroil to perfection. Remove the wings and discard the remainder of the beast. Enjoy the luxurious wafer-thin wings with fine water-dimpled caviar. Okay, I want to know what the careening Doriji bug is. Pull off the balloon-like air sacs, mince the meaty abdomen, and shape it into small cakes. Pan-sear the cakes until crusted, but be careful not to overcook the delicate meat. When ready to serve, garnish the plate with the vibrant air sacs. Even the most discerning dinner guests will be dazed by the colorful presentation. Okay. Extract meat from the exoskeleton and sear on all sides in hot wok to seal in the flavor. Top the dish off with a splash of spicy peanut sauce. Similar in taste and texture to gelatin, this jingling mass of jelly can be sculptured into all kinds of created shapes. As a bonus, it also doubles as professional-grade hair gel. Hair gel. It's a perfect cool summer treat. Cheese. Like a fine cheese, the aroma of this fluid floater can be oppressive, but its flavor must be experienced to be believed. Also makes an unforgettable non-dairy spread. Okay, Titan Dweevil. Search for a gourmet high-protein salad topping alternative to bacon bits is over. Grind the spicy Dweevil into tasty micro-chunks and toss them generously over your salad to add instant flair and flavor. Okay. Raw Anno Dweevil makes for an unforgettable sushi treat. But if it is not prepared by an expert hand with exacting precision, consumption could result in a jolting electrical explosion of apocalyptic proportion. Okay, a lot of you wanted me to see this one for God knows why. I don't remember. The inevitable effects of consumption include uncontrollable arm flailing and enthusiastic dishwashing. Okay! How can a spider make you dishwash anyway? Munch Dweevil. Exposure to even extreme heat doesn't seem to rid this creature of deposits of exploding gas. It's probably best for everyone if you avoid using this hazardous fight. Fair. Volatile Dweevil. This scorching species combusts upon contact with the tongue. Only edible by the adventurous and abytos-tongued. That was actually pretty funny. Only edible by the adventurous and abytos-tongued. Guessing that'll be a surprise for Indiana Jones. Holy bullshit. Excuse me. Pan sear with herbs and oil until lightly crusted on the outside and rosy on the inside. Complement with the savory flavors of the light and buttery cream sauce. Beer batter and... Really? Beer batter? Oh, whatever. Beer batter and deep fry for a down-home flavor you won't soon forget. There's a slight reference to alcohol. This game definitely should have been rated E10 for ages 10 and up. I don't care what anyone says. Excuse me. Mollywogs are best ground up, shaped into a patty and flame broiled on a grill. Slap on tomato slices, lettuce, onions, ketchup, and slide the patty between the sesame seed bun for the ultimate beast burger experience. I already had one. Wogpoles can be eaten raw, but they're much more flavorful when steamed or grilled. Also heavenly in risotto. Feel free to experience with this lush ingredient. This flour's tough texture makes it unsuitable for salads, but its bright blue hue makes for a grandiose garnish. This spicy flour combusts upon contact with the tongue. Keep fire-resistant condiments within arm's reach. Wow. This tart flour's acidic juices can burn a hole through a frying pan. Eating it would be unwise. Okay. This convenient purple flour secretes a dark, flavorful oil that eliminates the need for salad dressing. Wow. This elusive flour spoils within seconds of picking, making it unsuitable for cooking. What you really want to do is that pluck it and then eat it right away. That's actually what he wants to tell you guys. Eating this flower leads to a spectacular, breathtaking indigestion. Not the funniest thing ever, but okay. When thinly sliced, this predator's sizable bulb makes an sumptuous pizza topping. Sumptuous pizza topping. The superb augmentation of juicy meat. There's meat in a skitter leaf? What? Leafy greens ensure that the skitter leaf will be the new spinach. It's a new spinach with meat? Really? Spectral lids don't provide a lot of meat, but the exquisitely elegant wings are surprisingly tasty, particularly when expertly prepared with a sweet candy glaze. Although the eggs are small, the yolk has a distinctly bold and tangy flavor. It's nectar in those eggs, Louie! What's wrong with you? Try tossing a few in a pan along with your choice of meat and fresh vegetables and cook up a country scramble. Dude! Inedible. Tastes like chicken. If it's inedible, how does it taste? How do you know it tastes like chicken? Nintendo logic! Bread bugs are hearty and nutritious, but also bland and unimaginative. They may be palatable in a pinch, but they hold no true culinary promise. Then don't cook it culinarily. Then don't use it on culinary cooking. On a quest for the perfect hors d'oeuvre, I forgot how to speak French. Jeez. Slow cook this plant in a wood fire oven. Be careful to only serve the tender pellet. What'll happen if you... What? The pellet... What? The petals are gonna instantly kill you like the white Pikmin would? Jeez. Excuse me. Rapturous, fresh, or sauteed, this illuminating fungus would be hot in the galaxy's trendiest restaurants. Okay. Mildly poisonous. May result in nausea, headache, fever, fatigue, chest pains, paralysis, loss of bone density, moodiness, feral rage, sauciness, dilly-dallying, strokes of brilliance, and untimely doom. Louie, you are 100% wrong. I've actually eaten a clover in my life. I've eaten a clover when I was 7, and I never got a surgery in my life once. And I'm perfectly fine. Dude, you are so stupid. I've eaten a 4-leaf clover. I've eaten millions of 4-leaf clovers that I found. And I found tons of 4-leaf clovers in my life. This titillating ingredient tastes impossibly fresh. Impossibly fresh? I don't even know how to word that. But you must cook it immediately after picking. If you don't, it'll go bad within minutes. It's like the ivory candy pop bud. Young leaves are only suitable in garden salads. Use the flour to add color to your dishes. Dried, roasted, and finely ground. The root of this plant makes it a passable coffee substitute. It makes a coffee substitute? Blech! Horsetail. Remove and discard the primitive scaly leaves and blanch the tender stalk in a buttery broth. Foxtail. Inedible. Plagues victims with potent debilitating cramps. Okay. Now, why do you... Now, I mean a lot of you. I mean a lot of you. Seriously, I have no freaking clue as to why you messaged me about this. You wanted me to see Louie's nose on the glow stem. Actually, you wanted me to see Louie's nose for the glow stem really early in the project. I don't know why. I've gotten that request in, like, every single video, seriously. Inedible. Nose effects include uncontrollable episodes of impromptu breakdancing. Okay. Oh my god, you guys pick the craziest things for me to read. The funniest. Break dancing. Well, it does make sense because it is a freaking light bulb. I have tears in my eyes right now. Excuse me. Can be eaten fresh out of the soil, but it's much more flavorful when incorporated into a heavenly veggie lasagna. Sun-dried the leaves for several days, then grind them with a mortar and pestle. The resulting herb grants an aromatic, earthly flavor to mutton and poultry dishes. Inedible, and yet strangely delicious. If it's inedible, how do you know that it's delicious? Wait, if it's delicious, how do you know it's inedible? Nintendo logic. Seriously, 69? Screw you. Empress Bola. For a sophisticated delicacy, made a pâte de foie gras from this massively obese creature's liver and spread it over a sesame cracker. Slice the serpentine torso into thin medallions. Skewer on a metal rod with hocotate onions and barbecue over an open flame. Poisonous. Consumption results in prolonged writhing and uncontrollable mirth. Oh my god. To prep the tongue for cooking, marinate in olive oil and chop into cubes. Stir in a pot with carrots, potatoes, and chives. Cover and simmer over low heat for several hours. Accompany this mouth-watering rustic stew with a hearty roll. Okay, this is something really weird. As soon as I read the word mouth-watering, my mouth is watering. I am not kidding. Excuse me. Although cooking in this colossal beast yields a mountain of meat, every ounce of it is flavorless, only suitable for intergalactic all-you-can-eat buffets. If it's flavorless, how is it suitable for all-you-can-eat buffets? Nintendo logic. Okay, so you haven't lived until you tasted a mint braised snagget shank. What the? You shake them, Louie, and then eat them? What the heck? What the hell? This snagget. Okay, first the SpongeBob movie video game, now this. I mean, seriously. What the hell is it with this game? Is it just freaking out? Okay, what the hell just happened? This game's like freaking out. Shank. Why do you shank them? You need to are you serious? I thought you always shipped these birds. If you're feeling especially saucy, stuff a bird with a can of your favorite savory nectar. Throw it on the barbecue and let the juices mingle to make a mean beverage canister snagger. Man, legs. Although the meat is a bit on the metallic side, no crap. It only makes a mouth-watering gravy or lubricant vinaigrette. Ew! You have any idea what oil is in that machine? What do you think oil is in that machine anyway? Basil oil? It's literally motor oil is in there. What is wrong with you? Anyways, the gills are best prepared deep fried in an herb and breadcrumb batter. Also tasty poached and drenched with the fine soy sauce. Now, I always wondered what was the water race thing. Thank God it came up. Hannibal, known to cause mass hysteria, followed by electric spasms and internal thunderings. That's what happens when you look at it! It happens even more when you eat it. Dude! Dessert meats are all the rage in Okate. That meat is made for dessert? What? When the planet's finest chefs hear about the kind of sorbets, pies, and parfaits you can make with the claw meat on this sweet beast, they'll clamor for every morsel we bring home. But we've already brought it. Neither boiling nor baking can diminish the creatures. Yeah, this is also another popular request. not nearly as popular as the Glowstem or the Caustic Dweevil. Actually, the Glowstem is more popular than this one, the Caustic Dweevil combined. Neither boiling nor baking can diminish this creature's overpowering muskiness, only suitable for serving to unpleasant in-laws. Oh my god. Louie, you're crazy. Then again, you remind me of my cat, judging by how big your appetite is. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full-flavored. What a satisfying crunch. You eat this raw? What? Okay, anyways, I gotta check out his thing. Louie is back. Somehow he survived the horrific ordeal with a freakishly large weapon wielding Titan Dweevil. And enter a whole army of ferocious Pikmin grimly determined to save Louie from the Titan Dweevil. It seems he was perfectly fine at all. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. The Titan Dweevil is a gentle creature. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects. He was forced to eat them as a kid! Really? I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness! Although he does insist now that we dress him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. And look at the sales pitch. A new employee of Hogotate Freight. Louie is often silent. No one knows what might thus lurk in his mind. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. I don't know why I made the ship sound like Inspector Gadget. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack the colossal insect's brain. So, yes! That was not us fighting it. That was not us fighting the Titan Dweevil. That wasn't the Titan Dweevil that we were fighting. This whole time, we were fighting Louie. Louie wanted to kill us. Louie was behind this whole thing all along. So what will that mean? What might that mean? Who knows? Actually, I know what that means. This is a different file than what we had, obviously. And what that means, he didn't want to get in trouble. I'm going to show you what that happens. What that means. Go to the bonuses. Louie's Dark Secret. You can only unlock this by getting either a complete or perfect in every single level in challenge mode. I suggest you get perfect on every single level in challenge mode, which I have done. Now, we'll view Louie's Dark Secret now. The president entrusted Louie with the golden brick carrots. That was a bad idea. But Louie couldn't suppress his powerful hunger. Like my cats. He ate every last one. Excuse me. So here's the secret. Louie's Dark Secret. The president entrusted Louie with the golden pick carrots. Shouldn't have done that. But Louie couldn't suppress his powerful hunger. Like my cats. He ate every last one. And he falsified his report to the president. I love the president's face. She let the Hogotate accruing an insurmountable debt. Ooh, I'm telling on you. Anyways, yes. Like I said, Louie reminds me of my cat. My cat has a bigger appetite than Louie. And how did my pen fall apart? There it goes. Anyways, that's it for this series for now. This has been the last of the GameCube. I'll see you for my next Let's Play of whatever game I'm going to be doing. See you guys then.